taking strike action is always a last resort for most workers, but it gives them the ability to be able to show their management that they can fight back. It's about showing management that workers have the power to change things.
The meeting this morning is to discuss what we're going to do with the upcoming strike action. First of all, I'd like to just run through logistics of the day.
The last picket line that I was on, we managed to stop the post coming into the building. It really gave people on the picket line a bit of confidence as well.
Okay, so we need to make sure that we've got all 3 entrances covered before the post arrives and before staff start arriving. So 7 o'clock start.
We need to try and get as many people as we can, don't we? So if everybody has a word with people that they know that have shown an interest, and try and get them to get involved, even if it's just for half an hour and not for the full term, that would be good.
Yeah. How many placards per entrance do we think? 1, 2?
Many if we can get our hands on.
Yeah, at least 2 or 3.
Kind of one of the things we need to realise is for pickets is on the line is to have contact numbers, mobiles numbers, things like that, so that we can stay in touch with each other.
I think when we arrange the pickets for each building, we should make sure that there's somebody who's more experienced for each building, so that they can support the others who are less experienced.
We're going to have a hardship bucket. Are we going to have some people collecting funds for people to give contributions on the way in?
There's a checklist of points for people who may be new to striking, it's their first time, a bit nervous, and kind of a memory aid for us.
When we are approaching them, we need to approach them politely maybe by saying good morning, how was your journey, and then after that you can tell them about what the picket line is about.
We all sympathise with you not being able to afford it. We can't afford it either. But don't you think that in the long run we'll gain more?
We need to draw out the main points of what the dispute's about. So issues like job security, pay.
About striking a balance in between. Making sure that you stop people and talk to them, but talk to them just like you would at work.
While it is important to be courteous, we are going to be there for a reason, and we need to balance that with being assertive, because, you know, getting our message across, and by doing so, hopefully we can win some people over.
This isn't a personal attack. This isn't about them. This is bigger than that. This is about the issue that affects all of us.
I think that we need to remind people to ask questions, because we can't really presume that we know why people are going into work or plan to go into work.
So how do you feel about what the government are trying to do to cut your jobs?
I've got people in my section that say they're on our side, they're on the union side, but they're still not going to go out on strike. We've got to say to them that if you don't go out on strike, basically you're undermining us, you're undermining the strike.
We have to really emphasise the point that every single person counts on the day, you know, for us to make the strike more effective.
The small sacrifice they're going to make on that day of action will have bigger repercussions down the line, because obviously if we win the dispute, that's the most important thing.
If you do get a chance to have that discussion with them and you make all the points that we've talked about, some people are still going to say, look, I'm going into work. I think then we can do 2 things by not doing anybody else's work while they're in there, making a financial donation, writing to their MP, coming to a future meeting, etc. If they're not a member, getting them to join in the next few days, all that sort of thing.
From what you've said, I mean, if someone had approached me earlier, I would have been probably here with you this morning. But
keep engaging with them.
I haven't really got a minute now, I need to get to work, I'm sorry.
Are you not concerned about
I am concerned.
But if they do cross the picket line, at the end of the day, well, don't pat them on the back, they're scabbing, aren't they?
I really enjoy it. The joy of it, you get people going on the street and say, yeah, good, you go, you know, I support you, and you get it, and you get the car, you know. It was very interesting, and it's a good thing, you know.
We know that many of you will never have done this type of thing before, but hopefully you've seen from this short video that everybody participating makes a difference. The more people we have on the picket lines, the more successful we're likely to be in our dispute. Remember, our picket lines are our best opportunity to be visible and to encourage as many people as possible to support our cause. To play your part, contact your nearest PCS regional office or log on to our website at pcs.org.uk. Thanks for watching and good luck.